Hi, we are Ice and Andy, and our mission is to live in freedom, adventure, and presence with our 3 children. Welcome to our channel.
Hey, honey.
I probably won't have much voice over this one, but you can say hi.
Hi.
I'm just showcasing a day in the life of us.
Oh, okay.
It's very chilled,
Yeah. No,
I'd say.
just doing some research and development on some stuff, and working on some of my content, so I can give customers of Wizaid more information and more direction. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
I'm going to turn this off. But in a nutshell, Wizaid is a company that we founded together, and it's an e-commerce business, and we run that online, and we stock it here at home, and we post it out when people order. Can you just talk a little about it while I turn this off?
Yeah, so basically the idea of Wizaid is to help people with their detoxing needs, because we live in a world that's got a lot of toxins. They're all around in the food, in the water, in products, clothes, environmental. There's a lot of environmental, and so people that are aware are aware. You know, if you know, you know. And it's just the emphasis on giving people better, more empowering choices that are have a better ethics and integrity behind them, and so and are somewhat affordable, but we do use really high quality products, or we source them, and we've got our own CBD range, and that's from locally grown hemp down in Nimbin. So yeah, and just working things like that in, and supports the whole cause really, and helps people, because I guess, you know, you don't want to be going to Chemist Warehouse or the doctor and getting on their funky gear, because I mean, a lot of people seem to be getting distracted, and there's all those avenues now where, you know, they're corralling people down a new direction, and they're all on board now, and the government's making lots of money out of cannabis and whatnot, and oils. But yeah, I'm not so sure. I think a lot of there is a large amount of CBD oils that I think have got a lot of they've got a high milligram, so they've got a lot of CBD isolate, which generally is powdered form. So I don't think that's the raw product. So yeah, that's just something I'm big on. CBD oil is really good and can be used for many things. I'll go into that further. That's part of what I'm working on at the moment, so people have a better idea of how that they can apply that and use it as a beneficial way to function better with everything that goes on. But yeah, detox and recovery is important for us, because detox is part of how you do recover, or you get your senses and have your wits about you, so you can make more empowered decisions and take some of your power back. Because at the end of the day, with your consciousness, then you can action your free will, which is your choice, and with your choice, that's how you empower yourself. So, yeah, just doing our bit to help people, and that's what we do, and we enjoy it, and it keeps us healthy. I mean, feeling pretty fit and healthy, and just seem to be, everything seems to be going really well.
Thanks, honey.
No worries.
Just making dinner. So Monday to Wednesday, our middle child goes to, can you still hear me? Kindergarten. My face, there we go. Goes to kindergarten. And the little one at home generally, well, she hangs out with us. And we go to play groups or play dates and different activities. We do like free trials of different activities as well. We'll go to the local water park or creek. We'll hang out and generally just do something, get out of the house once a day. There's also library time, which is really good, story time. It's free at every library in Australia, and you just go and somebody reads a couple of books, and you can do activities as well. And then we kind of see friends after that, and the kids just play in the library. When the house is fairly empty and quiet, we will make dinner. So this is what a bit of a dinner, turn around, looks like. A heap of sausages. Because there's 4 of us, we cook things in bulk. So this is Cacao, which is a Thai dish, chicken and Thai basil. And we've got the kids version that's not spicy and the spicy version for adults. Got a bit of a matcha iced tea there. Some rice, of course. Wouldn't really be a Thai household without rice. We've got more rice cooking in the rice cooker. And that way we don't have to... Basically, we want to be able to play with the kids when we pick Poppy up from kindergarten or our son up from school, who we only have every second weekend. And so I just like to cook during the day so that when I pick Poppy up, we can go to a playground and we can play all the way up till it's time to eat, because our routine is to eat first and then have play afterwards, and then have a wash, like a bath or a shower, right on after that, brushing teeth, pick 2 books and read before going to bed. So we've just found that doing it this way, oh, there's my toilet, doing it this way keeps the kids just able to play and not play after eating. I don't know, I've just found that it really unsettles the kids. So what we were doing was eating and then playing and then having a wash and then playing more and then brushing teeth, and it just kind of dragged on, and the kids were really just energized for playing, and they just have so much energy after they eat food that they wrestle. And so we realized we weren't really setting them up for relaxation. Sorry, I've got the curtains closed because it is so hot today. We just closed everything up and turned the air on. So welcome to Australian Brisbane summers. So our routine has changed, and the kids now just get washed, brush their teeth, pick 2 books and go to bed. And that way it's like a really good wind down period where they know what comes next after what. Before, when we were showering and then playing after, they just got really excited and they weren't winding down. And that was sometimes, just hard to get them to settle. So, life as two semi-working entrepreneurs living as free as we possibly can, living as outside of the matrix as we possibly can, generally looks a lot like, free time to be present with our kids, time to be playful and creative, and just space. We have space to look after the family instead of doing every single thing that we need to do, all the washing and prepping, like working 5 days a week where we don't ever see our kids, to then have 2 days off where we're actually, a lot of parents are going to activities and driving here and there for after school activities and weekend activities, and then you're just doing all your washing and your laundry, and the weekend is like the time to do all the things you can't do during the week, and that sucks to me. That is just me. And a lot of people are in that position, and I just couldn't do it. So we do all sorts of things throughout the day. Andy works at different times and I work at different times, and it's mainly on our computers, or he will go to massage people, and we get that time like in between us kind of juggling a few things here and there. We do get time to just be together with the kids and doing the things we need to do throughout the week. So it's just a really spacious lifestyle. Like, I really enjoy the spaciousness and the time to be present and think about how I want to speak to my audience with Australian Ceremonial Cacao, which is my cacao company, and how to connect with different people, because I don't just do it just to sell and kind of disappear and not be existent behind closed doors. I love speaking to people, and I love, connecting with people about it and speaking about it and speaking different topics about it, because I suppose to me, cacao isn't just a product. It is, oh my gosh, it is a journey. It is basically a journey. If somebody chooses to walk their life, their path of their life, or a section of it with cacao, it's an incredible journey, because the spirit of cacao is so incredibly supportive that I don't know how I could have done a lot of things that I've done and also created the relationship with myself that I created without the cacao. And I know a lot of people find their way through many, many different modalities, but for me it was cacao, and for me it was incredibly life-changing. That I know how it works to my perception, and I know how much it's done for me, so I couldn't help but pay that forward. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take a few different visualizations, I guess you'd call it, of things we do, and you can just kind of see how we roll in daily life here in Brisbane. We are still preparing to go to Thailand, of course, and it's taking time. It's taking time to sell a lot of bigger ticket items, because the market is a little bit difficult at the moment. People are a little bit short on money, but we have hope and trust that the right people will, oh my god, the sausages, will find their way to our things. Now, hope you enjoy a few snippets of our day in our life.
Well, I mean, I hit puberty, but it goes for a long. It can go for a long period for some people. It goes for a longer period. I guess I didn't feel like probably until I was about 21, 22 that I properly sort of my hormones were like properly changed and integrated in. So
Okay.
it used to be frustrating.
I don't even remember. Like, I
Yeah, I
don't even
do.
remember taking much notice of my body when I got boobs or anything.
Oh, I did, because I was always training and doing martial arts, so from a young age. So I guess that teachers taught me to do that and not just do things without really paying attention, because I guess it comes down to all spatial awareness and just awareness of how your body is relative to everything around you and what's going on. So that's what the martial arts kind of highlights that. And then I can remember, like my balls dropped and I had pubes and all the rest of it when I was like, what, 13, 14, 15, and pretty much like, got all your pubes well and truly by the time you're 15, 16, so
Yeah.
got the mons and all, but didn't get facial hair properly until around like 20,
Yeah.
21.
Well, I think I do remember getting pubes, and I was probably 13 or 12, 13, and I went to the local swimming pool, and I remember this lady who was a mad sunbather. She was like bright orange. She was from England.
Oh, she was the
And
bronzer.
she was always
She was the
sunbathing.
The bronzer.
She was at the country club nearly every day sunbathing. And I remember going in and I said hi to her because I saw her all the time. And she looked up at me one day and saw that I was wearing a bikini and I had pubes obviously sticking out the sides of my bikini.
Oh,
And she just looked
charming.
and then she just guffawed.
Charming.
Guffawed would be the word I use, like, and then just looked down and shook her head
Is that what?
and
is-
giggled. That's what they
is
say
that-
in the books. They use
Is
the
that
word
what
guffawed.
is that what that expression is
Like,
described as?
oh.
Yeah,
I guess that's what
Oh.
guffawed means. Oh, and then I felt immediately ashamed, and then I'd been shaving my armpits, pubes, legs since then, and then I stopped when I actually love myself. Like, I think there's a lot of these women's groups and things like that, and you go and you learn to love yourself, but it's still like I shave my downstairs for my husband. I shave because it's a special occasion. I shave for myself, and it's like nobody shaves for themselves. Nobody ever, when they were 12, 13 years old, went, I go to shave for myself.
yeah, that's true.
That is a total lie, and they've told themselves this for so long that now as 30, 40-year-old women, like if they're still doing it, or it's just a total lie. Sorry, but nobody shaves for themselves. People shave because it's a social expectation of women to not have hair in their bikini area and
Easy, Lenny.
or on their legs.
Easy. Lenny.
Don't get. I've already started with it.
Right.
But seriously, and now that I've stopped shaving, and obviously you had to accept me as I was, as I am, just 100% woman.
Oh, Daddy's off the turn there, Belly, a little bit. Oh, no.
Yes, the mangoes are bigger. Okay, let's go get Puppy.
Oh, you're under
Hey,
little sweaty Betty. Little sweaty Betty.
The pictures on the sitting and I think
show you what it looks like and why we choose it. Just have a look. Just have a look at this. I'm just going to stop talking and show you. So you come in and this is the play area downstairs, and it goes off into the corner over there. But I just love that the two walls are all glass. So that's where they sit. And I mean, just look at it. It's like being in a treehouse. Thank you.
And I'll pull out mine.
Thank you.
Dad, would you like me to get
Cheers,
out yours?
Bella.
Oh,
Cheers.
I'll just share. I'll just have some
Just
of
that.
Mum's.
Cheers to health.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just have a little bit of Mum's.
No,
It's all right.
Dad.
Yeah.
You have to have your
So our
own.
ice blocks,
No, no.
obviously we make ourselves.
Ah,
And it
don't need
is
that.
organic apple juice mixed with water.
I need a little hand there,
Simple as
puppy.
that. They don't get high off crazy sugar. There's no colouring in it. We know exactly what's in it. And that is how
Alright.
we
Oh, good
prefer
work. Do
to
You
enjoy
wanna put
sweet
it back
treats
in?
on a hot day like this.
you want to put it back in?
Can you join?
And
Yeah, I
there's
can do it.
honestly really delicious, actually.
Oh, I can see what you're doing.
So in summer we tend to eat outside for dinner. I just spend a bit more time outside in the afternoon. I mean, it's really hot during the day, but it's really nice to just spend this time outside.
See, I told you I didn't need one because you used to show us
all together.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's so yummy.
It is so yummy.
It is lemon.
It's
No, it's
apple
apple.
juice.
Oh, I love yellow apple.